Joining me right now are the champs. Norton, the champ Hurd, the fourth, coach of Team Thad, and the star of Team Thad, Mr. Matthew Murrell. Matthew, what's going on, young man? How you doing? Coach, what's happening?
I'm good, Coach.
Hey, man, I said it a little bit, but y'all went to Georgia, man, made history. Now, we got all these hoopers from Memphis, but the first time a 17 and under AAU team going to win one of these major shoe company tournaments. Just talk about how they feel as far as you're concerned, Coach, because, you know, Team Thad been going on for a while, and just to be that first team to make that history.
It was great, man. We were so happy to bring that back to the city. All the, NBA players and D1 kids that have came out of Team Thad, for this to be the first group and do it in Georgia, it was amazing.
Now, talk about this young fella right here before I ask him a question. Man, look, man, he's leaving town, man. You know, good luck to you. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to make my highlights a little less highlighted on Fridays and Saturday nights, man. But just talk about the kind of player Matthew is, man.
Great player, pound for pound, the most athletic player in the country, constantly improving his game, jump shot great, play multiple positions, two-way player, defend also, and also is a great student in person.
Now, Matthew, you, man, just talk about being a part of this process, man, because you're like the rebuilder, the champ maker, because you helped Whitehaven get, to the state tournaments, outstanding program, helped build them up, and now, man, being part of Team Thad and bringing home this championship for the first time. Not only a Memphis team, but Tennessee team, 17 and under, man. Just talk about this experience, man, and your progression as a player.
Man, it's been great, just being able to go through the season, through the ups and downs, and just leading my team to the championship to a wonderful feeling. Now,
I haven't had a chance to talk to you. I didn't see you on TV because, we did a story on you. But, you leave and you go on to Florida. Just talk about that decision, man, and just, because it is important to get on you want to get on a higher national level and a higher national profile. What is some of the decision making that went into that?
It was a tough decision, but, leaving family and friends, but I just had to make sure I did what was best for me and what was best for my future.
All right, and Mr. Fourth, the champ, talking about Team Thad, man. You started this, 8, 9 years ago, something like that?
I think this is the 8th year. 8th year, and it comes with been progression, and this year I think it just rose to the top. And we're excited to be the first in the state of Tennessee that brings, to bring the gold home. We're very excited to represent that. Someone had to do it, and I'm happy it was us.
Talk about this climb, man, because people think they see all these AAU teams and they think it's easy. You start an AAU team, you get sponsored, and you win. It don't automatically go like this. Talk about this grind, man, to start from there and to get to the point that people don't know Team Thad, Thaddeus Young, Memphis legend, NBA star. Just talk about, the making of this, man.
Like you said, people don't understand. I get calls all the time of everybody and their mother, daddy start an AAU team just because they think they have enough money or they get a credible name. But it's a very, very tough grind. Even though we only play in the summer, it's a year-round grind. For me, Matt will tell you, his family, I take my relationships really serious. I think I was probably at 20 Whitehaven games this year. So is all my college kids. And we just do a lot of team building. We feel like Team Thad meet through basketball, but it's a lifetime relationship, and we also teach life skills.
And Matthew, lastly, man, your game, man. Seriously, for real, young bro, I got to give you something. You're baller, man. Extreme amount of talent, man. How is it playing on the stage, playing on the national tournament? Because it's not easy, man. Everybody looking at you. That I already know y'all from Memphis, so when y'all go somewhere else, they coming at you. Just talk about living and having to perform under that kind of pressure.
Each game I have butterflies, but because of all the tough practices he puts us through and how many times we're just mentally strong, we're always prepared for the moment.
Talk about real quick, I'm sorry, your support system, man, because I be wanting to know where you get that bounce from. Your dad said you got it from him. I can't say he ain't telling the truth, but I can't say he is. But I know he's a hooper, I know he's athletic, but just talk about your support system, man, with your family.
Man, I love my family. They always got my back through anything. They always want what's best for me, and I just love them for that.
Matthew Murrell, appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, congratulations. Coach Norton Hurd, the fourth, Norton, the champ. Hurd, is that right?
That's pretty good.
Norton, the champ Hurd, the fourth. The champs bringing it back to the Bluff City.